I've since outlived, thank you. Victory was an independent label that had a knack for signing up bands and then never paying them the money that they earned for yeah, some people would consider that bad, I guess. But we were, we were dead-ended there on Victory, and we found out they were selling our contract to MCA, which back then used to be called the graveyard of major labels, because they would buy records and then just not put them out. So we were like, well, fuck, we can't end up on MCA. So, there you go. We can't end up on MCA. So, we found a clause in our contract that says that we can sell ourselves to another label as long as it's another major label. So we're like, well, fuck, let's go somewhere that we think they might actually like us. So we found Island. But first, before we found Island, all the A&R guys came to our shows because word got out that we were going to jump ship, right? So all these A&R guys came out and they were like so cool in their leather jackets, And then they'd be like, hey, baby, it's cool. What do you guys want to be when you like grow up? Do you want to be the Beatles or the Rolling Stones, baby? And so just to freak them out, I'd always be like, I fucking hate the Beatles and the Rolling Stones suck, And you could just see them being shocked and dismayed because this had worked on every other band in the history of time. And hey, between us, I fucking love both those bands. But fuck these guys, you know what I'm saying? Make them work for their money. So I was like, no, I don't like either of those bands. And they're like, okay, baby, like, what are you into? And I said, you ever see that commercial for cat food that's like, meow, 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 meow. And I was like, I fucked this guy up, he's not gonna know what to do. And he was like, well, now that's really interesting, baby. He saw the money. He was like, I can get this guy to make commercials. So he got a house rented for Thursday to write a record called War All the Time. And then he got a house for me to try and write commercials. But I had the most crippling writer's block that you can imagine because I didn't have a product that I believed in the way cats believe in meow meows. The cats who wrote that song, at least, love meow meows. So I really had this terrible writer's block. But luckily, A&R guys are experienced with writer's block. So they had a solution for this problem, which is this giant duffel bag full of cocaine that they just bring to the house. So I had this duffel bag, and I finally had the inspiration for what kind of a product I could really sell to the American public. And this is that commercial, and it's for the American product of a bomb.